was talking to my mother, and she was watching some show, I forgot. And they asked the people in the show, if your wife gained a bunch of weight, would you leave her? You know, it's so funny because I was watching New Moon and trying to remember what it felt like just falling in love again. And I thought, in all my relationships, I pretty much, well, I didn't like them because they looked good first. I liked them because they had a great personality and they happened to look good. Both my husbands, sexy Latin men. All my other 6 relationships, 4 years, 5 years, lasted a long time. 5 relationships. My marriages didn't last for shit because they were just stupid. They took good care of me. They had a good spirit. They had great personalities, but they were just old-fashioned Latin men, and Tasha ain't gonna make you change for nothing, so. And you're on candid camera, Doc.
No.
Doc is making funny faces at me, guys. Thank you. But I think, honestly, well, Bob, sexy white boy, long hair, beautiful glistening green eyes. Bob Peerless, by the way, in case you're watching this, yes, I still think of you, and I hope you're doing well. Great, great, great guy. I think probably one of 2 that I had like the most endearing relationships with, as far as hearing what I was saying and hearing what he was saying, you know. And it's not about, oh, if you gain 50 pounds, I'm gonna hate you or whatever. It wasn't like that at all. She's so precious. You're so silly, Doc. Thank you, I needed a good laugh. She's so precious. She stands behind the camera. But I really, well, no, let me do it. I'll just answer the question. I don't think if you gain weight, lost weight, whatever, because, you know, I loved someone with AIDS and he was 200 and some pounds. Big old, huge, tall, beautiful black man. And he went down to 80 something pounds. So, but of course that was due to a dis-ease. Dis-ease or not, I can't say that I would love you less or differently because of a thing. My spirit only remembers your spirit and what that physical entity looked like when we fell in love, you know? Hang on. I don't think so. I don't think I'm that type of person, because even my mom, I mean, it's a different type of love and situation, but I see her, she's stuck forever at 42 in my head. She's long, beautiful hair, long, beautiful, not this long, of course, nails, and, you know, we were very wealthy then, so she always made our own clothes, so she always dressed to a T. It doesn't matter if you're going to empty the trash, if you're going to the ballet, you almost dress the same, almost. Don't write to me about that. Excuse me. So, would you love me any more or any less if I were size 18 or size 20? Interesting. Reminds me of that movie Shallow Hal. So amazing. Anyway. The love in my spirit sees the beauty in your spirit. And I think finally now, because Mama used to ask Chance a bunch of gay questions, and he was tough enough to take it from my mama, so I give you kudos for that. And she's like, see, Tasha, even you, I don't understand how you can be bi. And I'm like, Mom, I don't understand how you raised me and don't understand how I understand that. I don't look at you and say necessarily first, oh, you're, 6'4" with, long dark hair and pretty blue eyes. Okay, I like you because that first. No. After you open your mouth and I see what common sense comes out, then I like you. Then you happen to have, the height and the this and the that. I said, but in any case, if my spirit saw your spirit and liked you for whatever reason it liked you, it doesn't matter about the package. Well, that doesn't make sense to me. I said, that's because you're closed-minded. Don't talk to me like that. I just go like I see it, But anyway, would I dislike somebody outside of the abuse factor? No. Because I was abused by my very first boyfriend, which I've told you about before, and I still loved him because I knew he wasn't in his right mind. You could tell the difference when you're in love with that person. You see more than the fact that they're a tall, handsome Marine, with the chiseled features and the six-pack physique and all that stuff. You know when somebody's lying, you know when somebody's not. You know when they're playing games, you know when they're not. And after a while, you see the game and you're like, oh, you crazy, whatever. Come on, let's go. And when he's not playing a game, you get the hell out of the house. Because there's like 2 or 3 different entities in that body and you don't know which one's going to come out. Anyway, of course I left, obviously. But I don't think I could. Would you? If you and I, be you female or male, we're a couple, and a year from now I was twice this size wide, would you break up with me or divorce me or whatever me? It would be interesting to find out from people. It'd be very interesting. I don't know. I couldn't do it because I think love is a deed that turns into an emotion, and once the deed is there and the emotion is there, if it's real, that's not going to happen. Even if you do like sex, don't like sex anymore, whatever, you're still the person I fell in love with, and unless you are abusive, I would stay. So having said all that, have a good day. I'm going to take another pain pill, try and stay in my body. So, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.